Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Frostpunk. There go our blimps, off to get us some more food. We're doing pretty good on food rations, actually. And it might be to the point that we want to build even more resource depots. We could do the large one, but it would take a lot of resources to do. I wonder if anybody's run the numbers on whether it's like more economical to build lots of small ones versus large ones. I'm too lazy to do the math, but... Alright, our scouts have reached the frozen pond, a distinct spot in the wasteland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations. There's nothing to do here. Alright, carry on to the ruined warehouse. Not very interesting at all. We got the outpost running. That's pretty good. 16 hours till the next law is available. We do have to continue upgrading our houses. I gotta remember doing that. So house. How many houses can we upgrade at once without making people homeless? Let's take a look. That one's got 3. So we got 7, 9, 12 spots available. So we could do 3 houses at once. So we should do that. Roll them over as fast as you can. What's our current research? Oh, that's right. At the very end of last episode, I talked about how we should research the house thing and then flop them over because you save money on every house you make. That's okay. Honestly, I think I don't know if we have enough time for when the next cold snap is to save all of our house building for after the research completes. Maybe if we kick in overtime on all of the research buildings, we might be able to get away with it. Propaganda is not available, and patrol is not available yet. This is for food rations. Because we're bringing in plenty of raw food and processing it relatively quickly, we're just running into the cap on the food. So how many houses are left here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. I think we gotta keep upgrading our houses. Sir, the thief you let walk free has approached us with some of his friends. They told us who killed the guard and returned some of the stolen supplies. This tragedy has opened our eyes, they say. We were stupid. All this talk about choosing our own way, what has it gained? A man's dead. We were done with the Londoners for good. I'm glad to hear that. Good job. Well done seeing the light. And the hope has increased dramatically. We have 11 hours until we can make a prison, because we have to put somebody in prison. We have 1 day left. Yeah, it's gonna be tight to make the prison at the same time. We're out of steel, so. I wonder, should we build the steam steelworks? If we even can at this point. We need 15 steel, which we do not have. Ah, they're bringing steel back, though. They'll be here in 7 hours. People abandon the Londoners. All right, we're down to 23, and they've abandoned them. 10 more people have abandoned them. If we keep on this rate, in 3 days' time, we'll have 0 Londoners, which is pretty sick. I'm pleased with how that is going. United people under a strong leader have nothing to fear. We'll beat the cold and the hunger. United will prevail. Look how happy everybody is. Alright, we're full on raw food. What are we doing with our resources? Coal, food rations. Maybe we should switch this over to raw food, so we're not losing raw food. Reached the ruined warehouse? 3 of the 4 walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies. With moderate effort, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. Take the resources? Is that it? We have explored the entirety of the map. Astounding. All right, come on back. Back to the city. Can I tell you to come back? There we go. You guys, turn around. You're not doing anything out there anymore. They're like, what? You told us to come all the way out here. I don't think we want to disband them because I don't think we would get our wood back. So I think we'll just keep them, like, existing. We don't need the people to work elsewhere. Everybody's pretty content. Our hope is just fine. Everything's going great. We have 6 hours and 54 minutes until we get the prison law.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
All right, finish the house technology. It'll be a close call between the next temperature spike and getting our houses built. But we should be able to make it work. And then we can start researching coal efficiency, which will help us when if we need to push to steam level 3, which I assume we will during the downturn, because that's pretty dang cold. House redesign has been finished. Let's do generator efficiency. Or should we do steam hub? Oh, because they burn 33% less coal? That seems useful. Alright, now the house redesign is done. Oops. We have to keep in mind that we need steel for the prison when the law is available. Actually, it's going to happen right now. Let's do one house. Because we have... Oh, the people just got back with the steel. We have plenty of time. Alright. Are you guys going to go back out? Or do I have to do that automatically? Or, I mean... No, they should go back out. I guess we'll see in a second. Because they must have just gotten back. House. Look at that! Takes 7 steel. 1, 2, 3. And now, let the law roll through. It's going to be very, very close. I believe in us. 15 hours? You can build a building in 15 hours, right? I think. 687. Yeah, we still have plenty of wood. Things are going fine. And we have no sick people anymore. That's astounding. We've done a great job. 42 minutes. Counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! All right. Prison time. Prison. Sign. Build the prison. Discontent has increased. 40 steel. It's sad that it's come to this, but we have to deal with the criminals. I agree. Where do we put the prison? Maybe like here. We'll build it for criminals only to end up there ourselves there someday. Don't break any laws and then we don't have any problems, huh? All right, more houses. 1, 2. How much? We got about 100 steel. I think that's enough to upgrade all of our houses. Keep turning the houses over. As soon as we finish one, we immediately turn it over to the next one. Patrol, knock that discontent on its head. We are out of discontent. Fantastic. Next house. You guys are back, but we don't have anywhere to send you. It'd be kind of nice if you could send them to the fishing village or the wood place on their own just to gather stuff, but we'll just hold on to them. Inoperative. Okay, put the workers to work. The prison is open. You proved that your promise of increased safety and order wasn't just hollow words. That's right. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Alright, cold is coming, though. Keep building the houses. Steam hub efficiency researched. Fantastic. What has that done for our, the generator efficiency is up next. What has that done for our coal economy? Holy cow, we're making like twice the coal. This is fantastic news. We might even be able to maintain our coal production even when we push the generator heat to the next level. We'll see. We got another house to build. Once these houses are done, we'll be down to 6 houses left. Plenty of steel for that to happen. It's just whether or not we can build them before the downturn. I think we have time, though. Oh. I gotta remember, every time you click on, like, a build the building, it automatically pauses the time, which is kind of interesting. Food is doing okay. We've got rations for about 2 days. I think what we could do is consider getting even more food. I know we destroyed a hunter's hangar in the past, but getting our hands on more food is never going to be a bad thing, as long as we can store it. Keep building the houses. And what's nice is we actually have, like, yeah, I was gonna say, we actually have some houses that aren't actually filled with people. So if we ever get more people, we'll be set. All right, put these guys to work. And then I think I'll build, hold on. Hold that thought. I'll build even one more hunter's hut. Or maybe a hothouse would be nice. Like here? Although that's for kids. Sir, an agitator has been vandalized. Someone removed a part from it and wrote, "Stop squeaking all day" on its base. It seems that not all of our people want to work more efficiently. Catch them and get the part back. The agitator will be out of order for the next 8 hours. That's fine. We don't need to beat our people up. We'll just repair it. It's not a big deal. The agitator being out of order slightly is not a problem for me. Yeah, I am considering juicing our coal production with the steam thumper, because these guys are outpacing our coal thumpers right now. Our hope is, like, through the roof. We'll never be afraid again. Alright, you guys should finish these houses, though, because it's going to get cold. Alright, only 7 people abandoned the Londoners this time. So, it's going to be close. It's like a diminishing returns of people that abandoned the Londoners. Children, to work with you? Nope, that didn't make a difference. We'll beat the cold and the hunger. You already said this, Patrick Kidwell. Today will be a good day. All right, these guys are coming back with more wood and food. Yeah, the steam was the right, or the steel was the right choice for the outpost guys. Fantastic news. You guys can just, like, take a load off. Hang out in the city for now. And the blimps are back. All right, the temperature has dropped. Boost the steam level. It's too cold to work. We will change that shortly. Once this reaches the proper temperature, that is. I don't know if that'll make a difference. We'll wait till the steam hits the right temperature. I guess I should have upped the temperature before. There we go. Let's analyze. All right, things are pretty cold. Let's check our coal gain per day. All right, coal's doing fine. Not overtime. Oh no, I emergency shifted my workshop. Well, put them to work. Let's turn on the heaters here. They are not warm enough to function. Or, actually, maybe they will be warm enough if we have the heaters on, because it changes from inoperative to cold during the day, or closed at this time of day. Oops. Sorry, scientists. I did not mean to make you work 24 hours, but that is where we're at right now. Do you think the efficiency guy...
We must work harder.
If we made the yelling machine, the agitator, does that raise your research efficiency, or does that only apply to workplaces? Like if I put this here, it claims it would improve the work rate efficiency based on the fact that those are outlined. Let's try it. I'm curious, because we're at 160 right now. Let's check the research efficiency after the fact. All right, more steel incoming. We should definitely take the automaton out of the sawmill over here, put it to work in the steam steelworks. Still got another day before the next cooldown is available. Propaganda is available, but that only pushes hope higher, and our hope, I believe, is maxed out right now. The agitator has been repaired. Hallelujah. More steel incoming. We don't need to be heating the steam steelworks with the automaton. Nope, we definitely want to keep you chilly instead of cold. Generator efficiency, even better. What else do we got? We could go improved heaters, which heats even better. And considering we're running... Okay, it does consume twice the coal, but we could increase heater efficiency then. What else do we got here? Additional scouts, not necessary. Faster outpost teams, 50% faster. That does seem very useful. Gathering post installation would be nice. You guys not really necessary. Coal mining rationalization would be okay, but we're still up a positive on cold. More food would be good. Hothouse insulation would be nice. Why don't we do that one? Did we build the agitator? We did. 168, it actually works. Barely, but but it does work. That's funny. Thank you, agitator. Is there anybody in here? There's no prisoner in here. Round up. Londoners and other wrongdoers will be locked up. Discontent will fall. The power, the man is mad. The power has gone to his head. Look at that! And the Londoners, the number has dropped dramatically. How long are they in prison for? Are they in prison forever? It says they don't have a release time. Oops. Oh, he's gone mad with power. Oh, there was a different vandalized agitator? Or was that the same one? I don't know. I'm confused. We have a different blimp coming back? That's very strange. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we could use more food, I think. And we're actually full on wood. So let's pull our workers out of the sawmill right now. And go for more hunters' hangars. We're just gonna stack them up in this like district over here. And I'm kind of tempted to build another large resource depot, but I don't know if we have the capacity to do so. We're hitting coal again. The max on our coal. These guys did just get back with their steel every day. Okay. We're charging headlong towards the end game here. Things are doing fine considering we just had a pretty nasty, nasty cold snap here. Hothouse insulation research. That's good. That pushes our heating. Oops. In the hothouse. Even better. Oh, that's right. Keep researching. We could do the second step of hothouse insulation, but I think... Oops. I think I want to go for improved heaters. We'll hold off on wood for a second. Getting icy. That's right. Coal is almost maxed. I think I'm gonna go for food rations again. And I think I should build... Now that we're actually getting to the point where we're not processing all the food, I think I should build another cookhouse. We have plenty of children to make it function. Where's the first cookhouse? Oh, it's right across the street. And maybe the next thing that we get is the cookhouse insulation. We're still like well outstripping our coal demand. So let's honestly knock down the overtime in the mines. Just to keep an eye on that. And now we're right at the use value. Even running at steam level 3. So when we jump up again in temperature, we can knock down the steam level 1 more. And we'll do just fine. I think I do want to upgrade the steelworks here, though. Because we are kind of running into waiting around for steel. So let's upgrade the steelworks we're not using with the automaton right now. Get more guys out there to do that. I think that's the only place we can run the steel, though, right? It's just those 2 veins. Yep. Very important to keep those running, though. Oh, and we got 2 more hangars that I need to staff. Put the children to work. I hope they don't freeze in their cold cookhouse. Two hours. Okay, so they'll be done at midnight, roughly. Maybe it was a good thing I told them to keep working throughout the night. All right, and now you can go back and do the cookhouse insulation so we don't freeze all of our children. Even with the improved heaters, that's not improved the outlook much. Although it's probably because they're not working right now. Because the heaters automatically turn off when the building's not on, which is nice that the game is well aware of that. These guys are still waiting around. Hope is doing just fine. Can I, like, take back my order to imprison these people? Ah, they will be returned after 4 days. I gotcha. So right when the temperature's about to drop back down again, we'll send them back out into the icy apocalypse. Let's fast forward through the evening. Things are going pretty well. Discontent has risen again. Loyal citizen has reported he saw a group of young people vandalizing the propaganda center. They wrote, "Wake up, people," in big letters on the outer wall. Punish the guilty. Discontent will fall. People may get hurt. Just remove the writing. We'll propagandize. Actually, never mind. We'll just patrol. The propaganda is for hope, but our hope is doing just fine. People abandon the Londoners. We're down to 2 people abandoning the Londoners. Can we force the last people to abandon the Londoners? Today will be a good day. I can feel it. Worst case scenario is if we're down to like the last day or 2, we can just throw them in prison and then they can't go anywhere. It's like, you want to leave? No. You're stuck here. You're not allowed to leave. Alright, the 24-hour shift is about to expire for our people. Alright, we're thawing out. Let's drop the steam level down so we can save even more coal. Get these guys to work. So hothouse insulation. I think gathering post insulation. Although coal mining rationalization is tempting too. And then the faster outpost teams. I think I'm gonna do that one just because we are kind of like hand to mouth on steel, and every time these guys bring steel back, it's like a huge boon.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
We'll see what happens when we drop the coal, the steam down. There we go. I was like, how did our coal usage get like through the roof like that? We definitely need more wood too. But part of that is we shut off the wood for a bit there. 10 per hour, that's pretty good. Because we have 2 of them producing 10 per hour. We could also consider putting one out here. But we'd have to build a... I mean, honestly, I should, because I have people that I'm not doing anything with right now. We could put this right here. And then it should have its own steam hub. Part of the reason I want to start getting more wood is because we're running up against our coal output again. Even with like running everything, well, that one's got an automaton. Even with running all of these things with heaters, let's just kind of take stock and see if I turn all of those on. We still have a ridiculous amount of coal coming in. So we should probably turn on all the heaters just to keep as many people from getting sick as we can. And then take stock of how things are looking. You guys are actually outside the range of the steam hubs. So we should go ahead and do that. And now what are we looking at? Still a ridiculous amount of coal coming in. New law! Alright, what do we got? We still have ceremonial funerals, which it removes or lowers loss of hope. We got triage, which is not going to be popular. Dueling and House of Pleasure make people unhappy. Labor laws probably not necessary at this point. So let's go look at purpose. We got Pledge of Loyalty, which will make discontent will rise, but we have a permanent hope bonus. Or Forceful Persuasion. Forceful Persuasion reduces the time prisoners spend in prison, but prisoners may get hurt or killed. I think we do Pledge of Loyalty. Discontent has risen, but we will be able to... They want us to rat on each other? I'll never do that. I better watch out. The neighbors will be falling over themselves to sign. It eventually will go away. We got more steel. We should consider the other resource depot. Oh yes, faster resource teams. Fantastic. Now, do we want to push for automatic prototyping right now? I think we do coal mining rationalization first. You guys running at 40% is a little... It's killing me a little bit. Oh, we are losing coal now. Maybe it took a while for the heaters to catch up. If that's the case, we probably don't want to be as ridiculous with the heating as we are, especially because we have another hub back here. Yeah, let's push things. We can push things back down to livable for the most part. Like, we can deal with the amount of people that come out of livable situations versus comfortable. Oops, that's an important one. We don't want to turn the steam hub off. These guys are actually, it doesn't actually change anything, so that's a no-brainer to turn that off. Oh, you're actually cold, and so are you. Okay, so we'll keep those on. As is that one. Okay, so these stay on. Everything else we should shut off. Messing with our heaters. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yes, okay, I'm pretty pleased with that. Continue. All right. And we're running up against the large outpost now. Yeah, okay, so those heaters did make a big difference by shutting all of them on and off. Okay, we have enough wood. Let's make the second large resource depot for coal. And then let's pause the video there, just at the end of the workday. We will pick up here next time. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Frostpunk or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the videos go live. But until next time, everybody, we will deal with this next time. If you enjoyed, I hope you did. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!